What do you say, my little Virgos? How you guys doing? This is Cosmic Boogeyman coming at you with a 2024 read. What do we have for you guys? So for my 2024 read, I'm going to actually use 4 tarot decks. If you guys have not joined me before, you'll see that I have these tarot decks that I like to use. I have a primary, which has tarot cards such as this, and then I have a secondary which has cards such as this. And you'll see these foil cards coming in here. So I'm going to do what's called a timeline read for you for your 2024 year read. I will be very as detailed as possible as I can, and I will be very obviously enjoying your read. I like doing these reads. So let's get going here. Let's get going. All right. So let's see what we have. Okay, so, one of the things I can say is I've been actually doing a lot of research on a lot of this readings and stuff, and I can tell you that um, it's about being authentically you. That's what we're trying to do. I'm trying to be authentically you. We're trying to see who you really are inside there, Virgo. Because that's what's really causing this stir, this emotional upheaval, this "who am I?" question moment. But when you embrace your true self, you attract people and opportunities that align with your values. They're going to align with your passions, align with what you want, with who you are, with what you are trying to manifest. You're going to build genuine connections, relationships. That's what I'm getting here. That's my vibe is. I can already tell you. All right. So let's go. Let's get some cards going. If you haven't been with me, I do a 21 card base read. It's a largest read I'll do for someone. But what it will tell us, it'll give us basically an overall picture of how you stand right here, this day, moment in time, looking at your 2024 year read. So going into the 2024 year read, you're getting an offer. There's an offer coming in, and it's going to blossom by the time we hit June. It's love's there. Let's see here. Give away crystals a little bit. All right. Okay, so you're avoiding a tower moment on your emotional level, or you're going through a tower moment, or love's going to overcome a tower moment. As we keep going through here, you're learning to not be sneaky or be more your authentic self, as we were just saying. You're going to do this through learning, through meeting other people, through growth, lack of judgment or no judgment, through passion. Brand new start, brand new book, brand new chapter. You're starting something brand new in 2024. What is this? This is it's not necessarily a commitment or a long-term contract, but there's like some kind of an agreement coming in here for you, Virgo. There's something growing. You and maybe in a Capricorn possibly, or another female that's interested in cats or feminine energy, but this past life at your base, you're connected at your root chakra all the way up to your crown. So as we start to dig more, what I'm looking at is seeing what the universe is questioning. You want your universe to be upside down. The universe wants you to basically say, hey, what is it you're trying to do here? What are you trying to do in 2024? Why are you even watching this video? What did you come here? Why are you sitting where you are? Why are you holding that device? Why are you watching it? What is the purpose of you doing this? You're trying to do what? You're trying to not pass judgment on others because you want yourself a new start. You want to be able to begin and race forward towards love, overcome injustice. One of my twins. So, there we go. There's that commitment we're talking about. You're bringing that into alignment. You're bringing some kind of long-term commitment in here, Virgo. King of Cups, an abundant lover. A loving male, someone who loves a lot, but there's no quite passion yet, but there's a lot of like support and energy by this person. That could be another thing here. That's a really strong, loving connection, deep, resonates with you. There's no regrets. You have no regrets. You do what you do. You've been divinely guided. You're just going through a gray period, that's all. This is a gray period. You're strong. Your foundation is very strong, but you have these pockets of insecurity. Maybe you're feeling like you're lacking money, lacking power, but it's coming. Your money's coming. Your power is coming. you have these angels flying around, and you also have yourself on the precipice of a brand new start. You'll see here, when I pull up my other tarot deck here, my secondary tarot deck, when I get this other tarot deck going, you'll see what I'm talking about. Watch when we get these confirmations coming in. But you have this brand new offer coming in. It's brand new opportunity. This is a divine love offer. And look at that card that's sitting there waiting to come out. That's my Two of Cups, only one like it. Out of these 4 tarot decks, there's only one of those. If you see that, that's a divine communication, divine connection. So trying to see what's popping here. What are they offering you? What's getting offered to you? What's making your world go upside down? Why are we sitting here with this Chariot? Oh, the sun's coming out. From your emotional perspective, finally. Finally. God damn it, finally. That's what you got. I get that. I feel it. I feel your vibe right now. You feel my vibe. It's like, god damn, finally. I can see these pockets of yellow. That's pockets of happiness. At your core, your center, people can knock you down. You get right up. Because that's how you've been designed. You've always been designed to be like that. So I'm just going to pull from my secondary tarot deck here, but I just want to shuffle just once or twice more just to see if anything pops. I'm curious to see if we're done with this deck. Okay. Moving on. So, what I'm seeing here in your cornerstones, you have this, obviously you're having a life lesson. Strong life lesson that from your perspective, you're having a choice to make. It's not a hard choice. It's not a difficult choice. It's not a harsh choice, Virgo, but it's a choice. But it's going to lead to bigger, I would say bigger, stronger commitment. But from your perspective, what I can tell is you're, like I said, you're being authentically who you are. You're being magnetic. You're embracing your true self. You want to attract people and opportunities that align with you. This is what you're looking at. You're trying to align things in your order. You're trying to get things lined up. Just because you see them reversed doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It just means they might not have happened yet, or you're basically navigating them. We all go through storms. Winter storms, summer storms, doesn't matter. Hurricanes, tornadoes, floods. But we navigate those problems and we get back on our feet. That's what you're doing, but you're showing others how you do it. So as I start to pull these secondary cards, this is your new cornerstones going into the future. This is what people want to know. I can tell you how you are, but I'm telling you what's going to happen. So going into this new year, you're looking for this. This is what your goal is. That's your emotional ground zero. That's your ground zero. This is your emotional ground zero. But they're being connected. So from your emotions, you want this opportunity. Whatever this is yours. You desire love. You want your world turned upside down. You want this person to come in and say, no, I got this. Or you want this woman to come in and say, no, I'm taking charge. Flip this, you're going to flip the script. You want this person that comes in to be brand new. They have to offer you what you've been looking for all along, but you want them to be a take charge kind of person. You don't want them to sit there and wait. Do you mind? I'm sorry. You want them to be like, no, we're doing this because I love you and I care about you. We're doing this because I need you. We're doing this because I need you, Virgo. I crave your existence. That's what they're doing. You see, this is judgment. I'm telling you, this has been divinely guided. You're bringing these things into alignment. But when you get in these foil cards, these are the top of the top. But this commitment's it's already been predestined. You're getting judgment for the past love that you have not faced, or the heartache that you went through, the people who ghosted you, the people who left you hanging, the ones who didn't want you feeling. You're going to feel that here we go. Here's the ladies. I'm telling you, they're starting to come out. But you have judgment. Look at this. Your life lesson is your judgment. But you are not judgmental, which is impressive. Because you should be very judgmental for all the heartache, all what you put out. And this past year, in 2023, has led you to where you're going to go to, because the universe is about to reward you very handsomely. It's saying, good work. Okay, you didn't have your money. I breadcrumbed you. I got it. Look, you've had no money. Look at the first layer of this read. Just as not even a real professional tarot reader yourself, you may be able to tell there's not a lot of pentacles down here. The pentacles you have came like in really rough times. It took long-term. Oh, sign this 14-year contract. Like, really? I'll breadcrumb you. Oh, sign. It's like, you gave me nothing. Well, here's your justice. It's coming in. The universe is saying you did your dues. You're good. You're hitting it big. 2024 is yours, Virgo. Look at it. I'm telling you. You want me to confirm it over and over? I can keep going, but that's the angel underneath there. The angels following you. You got angels supporting your money growth. And this isn't just money. This is manifestations. Like, who the hell do you want to be? Who is authentically you? As I keep reading here, who is that authentic you? You don't let people get in your way. You protect your flanks. People try to be sneaky around you. Like, no. I already knew. And they're like, wait, what? Yeah, look it. They try to flip your world upside, and you say, no. That's just called a life lesson. Virgo, I think what you're realizing here is you have power that's beyond this place. This is not sneakiness. This is your ability to kind of circumvent the universe's rules or understand how the universe is actually playing the game. And you're saying to yourself, oh, bring me a tower moment, because then I get to cash in when you give me this, right? Because it's even, it's balanced, 1 for 1. So universe, I'll take this. I'll take this tower moment that you're giving me. And I'll shut my emotions off for about 20 minutes, but I will have a conversation where I'll tell you that you will pay me back, because you need this tower moment to happen somewhere in this time and place, and I'll take it. I'll accept it. But you will be paying me back tenfold, because that's how the universe works. It's interest, see? It becomes a wish. You have a wish coming to you. And I'm not kidding, Virgo. I'm not kidding with you. What it is, you're basically stacking your aces. You're gathering yourself. The only thing, as I said, it's disconnected is what you want and what you have are two different things. But the universe is bringing those together, saying, if you can't reach that goal, I'm going to make sure you get there. We owe you. Say you're the one. You're the king of the hill. You're the queen of the hill. You're the cream of the crop, the best. No one stops. Look at this. There's regret, but not for you. Not for you. You are actually the one who's protected. You're like, I have to give up to get. I'm gonna follow up the second read here, but I'm really impressed by this read so far. But you know what we're not having is you're not following your intuition, even though you're being authentically you. What do we have here? What's your true self? I can tell you just from you watching this, and you comment if you agree. But are you not a person who loves life lessons? Are you not a person who's like, fuck you, give me a tower moment? Look, I can see you're like, give me a tower moment, but you're paying me back in love and plus. And there's no judgment, universe, but there's justice. There is justice for what I give. And you're going to give me a life lesson in return. I want this life lesson. So you cash in, and you just haven't really cashed in all this hard work that you've put in over the past few years when you're giving your shirt off your back for others. And you're not trying to take it from anybody, because you don't have to take it from anybody. You let the universe decide where and when it has to pay you back. But you say, okay, I'm ready. Yeah. This is celebrate. Let's look at the celebratory universe. Look at the angels are bringing whatever it is celebratory. Maybe even starting at the very beginning of the new year. Maybe a New Year's party has led to some kind of weird communication, weird connection that you're like, wow, tower moments are actually good for me. I can actually utilize these to my benefit. And you realize they become manifestations. This might be a beautiful thing for you, realizing that all that bad stuff that happened to me, you're saying I have banked karma. I have this. I have this owed to me, and the universe is just waiting for me to ask for it. And it's like, yeah, that's exactly it. You have to take action. This is so bananas. Look at this. I'm actually going to pull from the mid-deck here. Look at, ready? Mid-deck of the deck. That's you, feminine self, taking action, grabbing the wand. But when you have this wand, you have the divine wand. Do you see how this works? You grab the divine's wand. You give the wand that they're giving you to cultivate anything you want. And it becomes a manifestation. You're like, okay, give me another tower moment. Oh, that person can't. You do this all the time. We all do this. Virgo, you very much do this. You give the shirt off your back. You'll give the last $10 in your pocket to feed someone else's family. That's how you operate, Virgo. You're saying, hey, this balance, though, pay me. That's all I want. Just pay me back. You have to pay me. The universe, we can't have imbalance. And you're you're basically the keeper of this. And I'm telling you right now, 2024, you're getting paid. You're getting paid back. You've been so strong. But what's so crazy is, what do you do when we pay you back? What do you do with that generosity? What does a Virgo actually do? Look, it tries to end heartbreak for others, saying, look, I know what love is, so I can tell you how to get over heartbreak because I've been there. Yeah. I bet you there was a man that broke your heart. I bet you there's somebody, and this could even be someone that left you hanging for a while or toyed with you. Toxicity. That's what these towers also represent. It could have been a man that left you hanging in the past year or two, and you're going into 2024 saying, fuck you. I'm done. I'm over your heartache. You have no control over me. The world is my world now. You went into it with your world upside down, going into this life lesson, and you're heading out to it saying, I'm not being sneaky, but I bossed up. Come at me again. I'll just manifest on you. It's like, it's so, look at this. You're crushing. The hangman was saying, I'll wait. You'll say, well, I'm racing you by. See ya. Yeah, that was my Bugatti. The divine just bought it for me. Oh, no, I didn't. I just basically said to the divine, remember all that stuff I did for you? It's time we talk. Because your world's changing. You're writing a whole new chapter. 2024 is a very, very good chapter for you. I would highly, highly like you guys to put in comments what you think. Is 2024 your year? Or is it someone else's? I would say it's yours. That's just the way I look at it. If you guys are interested, catch me on my live reads. I do them on a weekly basis. Check my pre-recordeds out. Love to have you join me on the channel. Subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you think. I'll talk to you soon. Peace out.